Testing.
Welcome
Testing.
in Noonvale 12.
Testing. Testing. Hi, Moldy. How are we doing? Mhm. I'm not sure how I want to go about this. Oh man. Double shovel. Double shovel. Double shovel tonight. Double shovel. Double shovel tonight. Bonus points if you know what that reference is from. Hi, Story. Hi, Corgi.
Storyteller_gaming.
Hi. This is a drawing I did. Hi, Inky. This is a drawing I did on my new e-reader tablet. I printed it out to color it, but I'm not sure how I want to go about it. Does everything sound okay? I don't know, like, I don't want to do a whole lot of color because it's like a 1950s reference, and like they're always in like black, white, sepia tones. Oh. Did the image show up? Maybe pick like 3 colors and do a limited color palette. So some things I think I really want to do is I want to put gold on the counter on the like the bar supports here, like a shiny gold. And then obviously I want to do like the way you showed like her dark gray so that the black stands out more. And then like her brown, her like tan coloring on her cheeks. And then I think a nice color that would go with that kind of scheme is like for her dress, like a deep red, purpley mauve kind of tone, you know? And then I was like, wouldn't it be fun if all the bottles were like shiny jewel tones? I think that would be okay, but like not like a whole lot of color in the background, you know? Maybe like a tan on these walls, and like the black ironwork, and then not really color anything over in this background. Let me see if I can fix Inky's splash. I'm planning on being here for a while. And we'll probably get distracted a lot. What about a light pink for the back wall? Pastels make me think of the 50s. Well, because like from the reference, it seemed like it was in one of those, like, it was like a mall, basically like a department store. And when I see department stores of that time period, maybe I'm thinking more like the 20s. But like it was like sandy colored walls. Don't sweat it now. But I want to fix it. I'll fix it. It's an off-stream issue. But Inky, I only think about it when you're here reminding me. When I'm off-stream, I'm touching grass. I'm not at my computer to fix things. We're not into sit at my computer season yet. Don't worry, I'm fixing it right now. Let's see, commands, ungrouped. No, it's remove those. Bomb. You touched your what? Grass? Hi, Spammy. How are you? Okay. I just need to change the directory because my new computer save. Oh, what about your image? User. Okay, yep. I gotta fix your image also. Twitch. I'm fixing something real quick. Alright. It should work now. Let me do a little test. Do a little test. I had too many windows open. I didn't see if it worked. I heard the splash. Okay. I'm having some dental work later, so I took the day off, and we're just gonna try not to think about that too much. Snowtwig, where have you been all our lives? I'm into a book. I'm round. You are round. You are ball. Snowtwig, what have you been doing? Where have you been? Alright, we're gonna start with the colors that I know that I want, and then we'll feel our way into more. But then I was like, what if I just do the shading and leave it black and white? But I think with like all these different bottles, it's just like, it needs all the different colors. Prove it. Oh, this is my... There's overlay things that are wackadoodle. Why are we being wackadoodle? Emote display. Oh! Oh, I see. There's a emote stuck on the screen. Like that? Yeah, that. There we go. Yes, I drew this on... I got a tablet. It's an e-reader, but also... It's an e-reader, like, notebook situation. And I use its notebook, its native program, like, notebook app, to do the line art. Because if I do coloring on it, the colors are all muted. I think Corgi called it desaturated. So I can't really do the coloring on it, so I do the line art on the tablet, and then I print it out to do, like, traditional coloring. I have pencils, I have acrylic markers. Someday, one of these days, I'm gonna try to teach myself how to do watercolors. I really like to try watercolors. I also have crayons, but I don't do a whole lot with the crayons. I like the finer details and blending that I can do with pencils. Thank you! Hi, Risto. This is my dog, Maple. I drew her, I'll show you guys the reference I use as like inspiration. But yeah, I've been practicing drawing, and getting the tablet has been like such a freaking game changer in how I've been able to draw things. And it's been fantastic. What's the matter, nerd? Oh wait, that's that's the actual image. Hold on. I have a streamer brain. There you go. Oh lord. Let me catch up with you guys. Why is nerd saying translate? Fortnite? Who had a Fortnite clip? Smelly Waters. Yeah. So, I had this idea to draw her as a perfume seller because she likes to rub her neck on smelly things she finds in the yard. And I call it her perfume. She's putting on her perfume. And this is French for bird poop. And that is why I do this. And it was a lot of fun to draw, and now we're gonna try and color it and not ruin it. I just got these pencils also, and I have not used them yet. Thank you, Spammy. This is like the first piece that I've done that's like, oh, I could like frame this, like, it's not, it doesn't just look like a doodle, it like looks like a piece, you know? This is like the first one ever that I've done of that caliber, I think. So, yeah, we're gonna try and color it and not ruin it. If I do ruin it, I can just print another one. Your werewolf is better? Rude. I also have these markers, and I want a gold. I want oh gosh, I have to make a decision. Where's 112? This is definitely not the color I want. So should we go for like a brassy tone or a gold tone? Or a coppery tone? Like, here's what I'm thinking. Here, let me show you. Oh gosh. Yeah, like, so, I want to color these supports of the counter, like a metal tone, right? And I'm thinking like, focus. Can we focus? This one, which is like, I think more brassy. This one's more gold, and this one's kind of coppery. This one's brown. We're not doing, I don't. I'm thinking this one, 113. You like 114? That one's good too. That was like my first, like, when I envisioned what I wanted on here, I was thinking 114, like, in my mind. But then, like, looking at the different options, I'm like, I don't know. But I think we'll do 114. Can you find any in color reference photos? I don't think I need a color reference photo. It's more, I'm doing this on vibes. put these pencils aside for a second. Somewhere. I want to like lean down in. There. That's very shiny. That's very fun. And I'm not gonna do all of this in acrylic marker, I think. Because my problem with the acrylic marker is it colors over the black lines. And I feel like that's problematic. Like, I want to see the line art. I don't want to color over it. I could always, I guess, put it back on. I don't know. What would you guys do? And I feel like I can blend colors together better with the pencils. I see people use those for art without line art a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. I like the coverage better with the acrylic markers, but I like the blending that I can do with the pencils better. Oh, I didn't turn this light on. Oh, I forget how this light works. It's been so long since I've streamed. Been living the hot girl summer. Oh my gosh, the humidity is so bad today. It's like I'm definitely not doing anything outside. It's unbreathable. It's got dark. How did I turn this light on and it got dark? Camera light is auto? We're using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs. Can change the brightness, but not if the light auto turns on and off. How do I turn the light autoing off? Sure. So what's everyone up to? grammar. What, Shurg? Or no, you're doing your Japanese or Tagalog? Ah. What is it? Well, is it Japanese or Tagalog? Which is it? How you been, Noon? I've been alright. My anxiety's been up lately. Wish that would not happen. I'm still in physical therapy for my leg. And I have an appointment with the doctor in a couple weeks to see what else she wants to try to figure out my mystery pain that I've been dealing with for 12 years. Ever since, okay, right now I'm studying Japanese. I've got an artist friend that uses this type of marker exclusively for his commissions. Would you like me to find out what recommends or anything? Sure. Oh, what brand? Well, I already bought the markers. What use is finding out what brand he recommends if I've already bought the markers? I bought 120 of these. I'm not bound to buy more. I think watercolor is probably gonna be it for me. Like, it's gonna, like, blow my mind. I just gotta dedicate the time to learning it. Eventually they run out. They work great on minis. Yeah, Nerd's been using these for minis. What kind are you using now? I think they're actually a Chinese brand. I didn't pay attention to where they came from. Hagather? It's got a unicorn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Chinese brand. It looks so dark on stream. Watercolor is so difficult. Hands off to you. Yeah, we'll do it eventually. Okay. Gosh. I think I want to tackle her fur next. And we're gonna switch to pencil for that. Look how shiny! It's so fun! Got these new Faber-Castells. It's only 48 colors. I would like more. I want all the colors. Yes, I want all the colors. Okay. What is this? Bling blong alert. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, so this is black. But, I mean, it's not solid black. I feel like against the black ink of the eyes, it should be okay. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to ask, like, for shading. Would you do that first, or would you do shading after you've colored? Cause like, I don't know, what's the proper way, what's the best way to go about that? Especially with like, colored pencils? I prefer shadows first, but there isn't a right way. I feel like I would prefer shadows first, but then I'm just like coloring over top of them and then I feel like I have to redo them. Oh my gosh, stay in the lines, please. And then I'm like, well, how do I shade when I'm using colored pencils? Do I just make areas the same color but darker? Or would I, like, use a gray over top or a black over top? Or lighter? Yeah, for like, there's areas that should be highlighted brighter. Like, what's the appropriate way to do that? Do I use a white pencil? You know what? I did add, I am a color pencil scrub, I have no idea. I added a couple books to my Amazon wish list of like, how to color pencil for artists. And one of these days I'll get that and I'll learn the appropriate techniques, but right now I'm just winging it, experimenting. Because I really do, I think, take to the colored pencil. I got a colored pencil blending kit, so it doesn't look so, like, scratchy. Like, it blends together really nice when I use those tools. Oops. I've got those here somewhere. Oh, like this, this colorless blender here. And I have another, it's like a marker. It's not here with me right now. It's in the other room. But that works out nice, too. I have this white, maybe we could experiment with, like adding highlights? That's the word, highlights. I don't know. Just don't know. I think, am liking this colored pencil black against her inked black eyes. It looks like her eyes don't look washed out. I do need to color her nose. I need a reference image. Cause I don't, she's in her little cat house below me, so I can't look at her. I need a reference image of my dog. Don't even know what she looks like. So she's got this black nose. Can I just color it really, there we go. Just really darken that nose. And then she's got this like black lipstick that I love. So cute. Right there. Oh no, nerd. Did he finish his little tiny building? Oh no. You're funny. Okay, I think that's all the black I want to do on her. Now we need to choose a shade for her brown bits. He's not making fun of you. He wants to sleep in it, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna choose a shade. Oh, this might be perfect. I think that is perfect. What's the opposite of claustrophobic? Agoraphobic. Phasmophobia. That's also come to mean people who don't leave their house. Corgi, do you leave your house? I don't leave my house. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I do. I don't like going out when I don't live in yucky, miserable humidity. Disgusting. I let Maple and Rudy out this morning. I was like, oof. Today is gonna be an inside day. Let's blend this into the white a little bit. Maybe. A little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ugh, disgusting. Right, she's got some of this, like, brown on the edge of her ear. And then she's got some of the black interior. What is the great arch supposed to be behind the bird poop? A window. This is the best I've colored her, like, ever. It's also the best I've drawn her ever. Yeah, I really like how with the pencils, my line art looks great. Like I can color over it, and it's there and it looks nice. Okay. Ah, so light shining onto her back? Bruh. I don't know. There's also overhead lights. What are her hands look like? Need a hand reference. There we go. So, what color should I paint her nails? She's got like brown coming down the back here. Well, Corgi calls them hands, so now I call them hands. Yes. I'm heavily influenced by Corgi Nub, FYI. Okay. So, I think we've finished her. And now I want to choose a color for her dress. I'm really drawn to this color right here. Doesn't tell me what the color is called, it just gives a number, I guess. This is kind of perfect. This is also like my brand color, which I love saying on brands. Oh, what color should we do the sash? Maybe keep it white to go with the bow. I'm thinking of leaving the bow white. And it would probably be nice if the waist belt matched. And maybe I choose a metallic color for the buttons. Maybe repeat the gold. And it matches the earrings. Yes! Oh yeah, that's a good point. Repeating theme there. Hi Draco! How's it going? Thank you. She's been a lot of fun to draw. And so far, I think we're doing good on coloring so far. I'm always nervous about coloring. I always feel like there's the opportunity to ruin it when I color, because I don't know what I'm doing. Can't erase color, you know. I will probably at some point try to connect my tablet as a video source so I can stream myself drawing on it at some point. But during the summer nice weather seasons, I like to sit in my sunroom looking out my windows into my garden and draw on my tablet from there instead of sitting at my desk. Because I sit at a desk like as a day job. I like to come home and not continue sitting at a computer desk. That's why I don't stream a whole lot during like the summer. But as the days get shorter and it's dark in the evenings, I'll probably be streaming in the evenings more, and maybe those will be art on my tablet streams. I do have a standing desk, but it's with my leg issues, it's painful to stand very long. I almost dumped my pencils on the floor. That would have been a disaster. Where can I find said picture? Is it in the Discord? Is it in your Discord? And the photos channel? Okay. Thank you. Should I do gold buttons to go with the gold countertop supports? Or maybe leave the buttons white also? You like gold buttons? I think it would be nice to not have everything, like all the accents on her white. I think having the gold buttons would be nice. Would be fun. And so that there's not only the countertop that has, like, it's not the only place with gold. We'll do gold buttons. I can definitely tell with these new pencils, like, the color goes on a lot nicer. Not, like, smoother, not as scratchy. Definitely tell difference. want more colors. But they're like, they're not cheap. With good reason. Because they're good quality. Not sure what to talk about. I'm a terrible streamer. Okay. Gold buttons. Oh, I have an image. Cozy. You know, that's what, like, a homeless person would see. Like, that would be an ideal spot to sleep. You know that? Praise you. For what? What color was it on 14? Yeah, on 14. You have something to talk about? I'll praise you when you start getting good grades. How about that? I love how this arm turned out. I couldn't figure out how to make it less awkward looking. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do when this project is done is go back to like my 10-step drawing books. Cause they have some like, they have studies of like drawing different parts of the body. And they have like a page on drawing arms. So I want to go back to that and like do some practice of like those kinds of studies. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you the book. This is a 10-step drawing people book. And I've skipped the face stuff because I want to draw dogs and not people and mice. But I started the book with, like, you know, proportions, and I did work on the hands, but I haven't done any more of this book. But they're like, yeah, see, there's arms and feet and legs and stuff. So I wanted to get back to practicing more of the things in these books for a bit. When I was doing those earlier in the year, I was like getting discouraged because I felt like I was just learning stuff and not actually doing the things I want to do. So I quit doing the books for a bit to like do some art that I wanted to do to like get my interest like revved up in doing it. But now I feel like I'm kind of held back in doing more, so I need to refocus back on learning like some fundamental things. Yeah, do an arms night. Put that in the study streams channel. Good and alternate between learning and flying. Yeah, I think that's important. Okay, so I've done the stuff. I've colored the stuff that I know I wanted particular colors, right? Now, I want to do the glass. Because these are glass shelves, that's why I drew, like, her reflection through the glass. But, like... Oh, I missed a couple bits. It's like, how do I do that? How do I draw glass? Or how do I color glass? So I think we're gonna be doing some experimenting. Maybe like a mixture of blues and grays? Do I color her dress like a light shade first and then color glass over top? Okay. Color everything behind it first in a lighter color and actually then go over to the light blue. Okay. We'll do that. Miss these bars though. I wasn't sure if like there's gonna be backing that was glass. Cause I did like the gray tone behind it without realizing, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that and I should have let that be glass color. We'll try it. We'll try and color that glass color. So I need her dress color back, and we're gonna do just a light. Oh no! Good night, Corgi. Thank you for being here for as long as you could. I appreciate you so much and I miss you all the time. Thanks a lot, nerd. Jeez. I hope to see you again soon, Corgi. I miss you all the time. You freaking vampire. Thank you. Thank you for your advices. No, you! Not cool. I never know what to say on screen. Coloring me in. Okay. Next we have these chairs in the background. Showing through the glass. And then we have this ironwork. Oh, I think I'm gonna leave the room. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Okay. We'll do this one. And then I did want to try coloring this background. Like a sandy color. This is like a skin tone. It's too yellow. It's too yellow. This one looks better. Let's try that. Well, now they fixed beam down, I get to go back and do things correctly. Oh no. So I redesigned a whole cantina. Nice. It's exciting. Hi, Bray. Bray's so funny. Hi, Killer.
Welcome in K1LLER.
How's it going? Missed you. It's been ages. How are you? Tell me everything. Might mix in some brown in this too. It's a little too bright looking. I want it to be very muted. What are we all doing? Thank you. It's my dog. She's selling perfume. Because she likes to rub her neck on stinky things in the yard. She loves her perfume. She's so silly. Lovely, that sounds nice. What'd you eat? I'm doing fine, taking a break from art for a while to pursue other skills like 3D, modeling, programming, music producing, all that. Oh my goodness. What made you decide to do that? Is everyone else 3D modeling and music producing inspiring you? Very cool skills to develop. I am jealous. I wish I had the brain capacity for 3D. I look forward to seeing what you create, Killer, because you're the literally coolest artist I've ever seen in my life. No offense to every other artist in the chat. It's just the facts of life. I had some taco with ripe banana cooked in the microwave. Nice. Fantastic. I had pear crisps for breakfast. Just me pushing myself out of my comfort zone to do it. I had those thoughts for a while, long before. Okay. Impressive. Inspiring. Do you have any ideas of what you want to make first in like 3D? Or like what kind of music you want to make? Okay, I wanted to go over this color with a darker color. Ooh, that's not too bad. Kind of tone that down a bit. I wonder if I should add some lines to like mimic stonework on the walls, or if that would be too much. I do it in line art because I knew it'd be too much. But like, what if I just do some like faint lines and pencil? Thank you. It is, isn't it? I think I forgot to turn song redeems back on. I don't know if this has much effect, but kind of like it. Trying to go for that 1950s vibe and music. Okay, I don't hate it. Everyone hydrate. Or else. Okay. Glass. Let's try the... I think I did everything I want to behind the glass. Huh? Oh, hydrating? Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy your cold one. Trying to choose a glass tone. Maybe this one. How's everyone's summer been going? Have you guys been touching grass? No, it itches. That's too bad. I've been doing a lot of cooking with my harvests. It's been lovely. You forgot to? Snowflake, you're so disappointing. This isn't too bad. It's glass coming together. I made a wonderful grilled corn salad over the weekend with some cherry tomatoes from the garden. need to make another rhubarb dish, rhubarb bars. Hopefully this weekend. I didn't have the energy to this past weekend. I'm gonna go grow so much rhubarb next year. Still have some corn out there I need to pick, probably. Everything's been getting a little bit overgrown. So I've been too busy to go out there and clean stuff up, and I need to plant some more seeds and replant some seeds that Rudy dug up. It's also just been too hot and disgusting outside. Like today. No, he didn't. Can't prove it. I watched him! He is the culprit. Probably won't blend this blue very much because I think the streakiness of the strokes kind of lends itself to glass texture, maybe? I'm just making stuff up because I have no idea what I'm doing. And then the eggplants turned out really nice. I just need to not make the baba ganoush so hot next time. I made it way too hot. Burns the mouth. I'm looking forward to trying more eggplant recipes. I just gotta get some more growing first. I think I have some starting from the flowers. We'll see if they turn out. And apparently eggplant is a perennial plant, like a perennial tropical plant, like peppers. So I'm gonna try and overwinter my plant and see if I can get it to grow again next year, or if I need to start another one from seed. Hi, Cheesy! How's it going? Welcome in. What are you up to? Brat's on second. Still at work? How's the work day? I took today off. I took today off to color. This is important. With that werewolf picture, I was like dying to get it done because like I was excited to see what it looked like finished because I was really pleased with how it came out. So I'm like, I want to color it real bad. This one I'm kind of tentative, like I don't want to ruin it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to color. But I think we haven't ruined it yet. So far we might be okay. I do still need to finish my character sheet for Tears Werewolf game. Now that I've completely forgotten how that works. I wish I could. I am terribly sick. Oh no! Unfortunately, it's my own company, and so I feel a sense of responsibility. Your own company? That's crazy. Congrats on your own company. How's this quarter's profits looking? What quarter are we in? Third? I think we're in the third quarter. If your fiscal year is December 31. I don't know when your fiscal year is. I don't know why they're different for some versus others. Pretty mid. Also second quarter because fiscal year starts in March. Oh, gotcha. I am an accountant by trade, by the way. But, for local governments, not for capitalism. Never made it out of the first quarter in those sports games. Truth. Alright, we got some glass. I don't think it looks terrible. Does it look like glass? I don't know if you guys can tell through the camera. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the best I got. I don't want to blend any of it. I do want to blend the dress though. Maybe we switch gears and start blending the dress. A little bit. Might even get that other tool. BRB, I'm gonna go get my pencil bag. Okay, so I've got this, blendy tool here. I kind of like using. I don't want it to wash out though. Maybe I won't use it. I don't think I want to use that because it kind of washes it out a little. I think we'll continue with this little blendy thingy. Just kind of makes everything look a little more smooth. Is everyone excited for fall coming up? Yeah. I wonder what kind of climate changey fall we're gonna have this year. We'll have a fall at all. maybe. Let's see. Oh! Got into her neck a little bit. Oh, what a disaster. Uh-huh. I try to erase it. It'll make it worse, probably. I think we're just gonna have to deal with that. Maybe when I add some shading, it won't look so bad. Okay. I want to add the black on the ironwork here. I thought about doing the acrylic markers for that, but I don't want it to stand out too much. I still want it to feel like it's in the background. So I think doing the soft pencils instead is the trick. Severe thunderstorm watch warning thingy. Did I want this to be the ironworks, or is it like... Oh, I think that's along the wall. Shoot, what color do I use for that? Was it this one? No, it was this one? Yeah. And then it was a... Where'd the black pencil go? Pencil down, I've lost one. Oh, beans. Oh, it's in my hand! I thought this was a gray one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. Oh, beans. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Okay. That's all the black I wanted to do. Now, I want to try, because this will kind of mute it, I want to try this guy. Smooth it out. You found a rabbit! Kill it! It's gonna eat the lettuces. Why isn't Letty the plural of lettuce? Leti? Lettice? Louts? Loose? We should make gamer lettuce and call it. I don't know how to read whatever's. Struggled so hard in that chef typing game with that. Still need to finish that game. But it's not gamer season right now. Let me try the fat end. Oh, hold on, I gotta wipe some oil. Okay. Now. Oh, I think it's the bottles next. There's a lot of decisions to make about the bottles. Like, what color, what pencil or marker, do we want to do we want to make some of them opaque or translucent? You know what I'm saying? I am open to ideas. Should we color the sign first? Ideas for coloring the bottles. Should I leave them white? I know what bottles look like. I'm trying to determine what method I should go about coloring them. Hi, brother. Oh my gosh, Rista, you timed that. You timed that so good. It is early. Oh, I see you tried it twice. Never mind, I take that back. Illegally early? Should I quit streaming? I want to do a metallic black on this on the sign legs. think that's number 97. Maybe. I dropped my phone on the floor. Maybe I take a break from coloring to add some shading on maple? What color should I make the sign? Pink? That's kind of nice. Like this one. Let's just do this based on vibes. Let's not overthink. Let's just do vibes. Thank you. I have corrected myself. Appreciate you. And then for like these ribbons, what if it's like this deep red? And then let's do the blendy on all of it. Okay, there, we made it. We made a decision. Now, I'm thinking with the bottle in her hand, I think like a gold top with a green would be a nice contrast with her dress. But I don't want to do the markers because there's a lot of line art in here that I don't want to cover up with the paint markers. We'll use a pencil. Or we could do both. So like the gold color metalwork on the top and the bottom, and then we could do paint, a shiny paint on the bottle itself. We're mixing medias. Maybe this 109. I didn't finish. Let's see. My little color reference card's missing some, so we're gonna test these out. 107. Oh, that's a blue. 108. Ooh, this is the one. This is like the one I was looking for. It's like an emerald. What about 111? What's that? That's a nice green. 112.
Run to the store. There's a backhoe.
Oh,
If I remember correctly.
so you're not leaving?
Not yet. Or I'll just tell them to move because it's blocking my driveway. It's getting ready to storm. I should be back before then.
Okay.
You couldn't tell by how dark it got out. But I need to go look for
Oh gosh.
putty knives.
Okay.
Smaller putty knives.
Shall I text you things to get
I'm
me
only going to Hobby Lobby, but if you need me to go to Myers,
for like soft foods?
I can. Yeah, better text it to me now because I'm gonna go there first. Now.
All right.
Alright,
Get my
leave.
phone off
It's
before.
gonna storm here today.
All right, chat. We're gonna divert a little bit. We're gonna come up with soft foods I can eat after having some dental work done this afternoon. Do we have booze shakes?
Let me take that crate off.
And how many we have left?
I'll get another box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bananas? What else? Soup? I have some soup. Let me go check how much soup I have. BRB. Cans of soup to get me by. I'm gonna tell him to get mashed potatoes. Like the garlic flavored Bob Evans, the really unhealthy ones. Mashed potatoes. What else? Mashed potato. I already have tofu. I could just eat raw tofu. Pre-chewed sausage. Let me go check our lunch meat, because, like, I think some slices of bologna would probably not be bad. Applesauce. And we also have eggs. I could make scrambled eggs, and I think that's enough. Okay. Back to colors. Color decisions. What's 105? That's a blue. These are lovely bright metallics. What do I definitely use a few of these in different places on the bottles. Ooh, very deep blue. Ah. Purple. Let's see. 98's just white. 96. Are we out of the metallics? I don't know. This one looks metallic. Guess we'll just fill in all these colors that I haven't done yet. See which ones strike our fancy. What on earth is going on out there? I'm gonna get up and take a look out the window and see what's going on. Somebody's making a racket. Some kind of machinery they got in front of our house. I don't know what they're doing. Ooh, that's a bright gold. That's an orangey. Okay. Oh, we still have some up here. I feel like it's not good content for me to just fill in these colors, but I also just want to know what all my color options are. I mean, we're not here to make good content, though, are we? That would be presumptuous of me. Don't worry, Maple, it's not thunder or anything, it's just people being stupid outside our house. No need to concern. $44! $44! It's like bingo. I'm getting a little hungry. Should heat up some more pear or crisp. This is a good mint green color. Brand color. Okay, 30s. Where's my 30s at? We're almost done. Oh, that's a highlighter. $32, gonna get a 32. There's a highlighter. Now I'm starving. Alright, after this, I'm gonna get some more pear crisp. And I'll come back. 33. Then I'll make you all jealous. $34. There's no jelly. Yeah, gelatinous. Alright, 7, 8, 9. No, turned into jelly. Through the digestion process. Okay. We're gonna BRB. I'll be like a minute while I get some through the microwave. And then eat it in front of you. Hold on. BRB. Hi, dear. Be right back.
Welcome
Like a
to
minute.
Source_Hub.
Oh, I'm supposed to check my phone. Where's my phone? Chat, where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Oh. Cinnamon. Sorry, I walked away for a minute. Oh. Oh, I'm starving. Apple, or not apple, pear crisp. Now I want some milk. BRB, I'm gonna get some milk. Okay. It's pear crisp. Pears from my neighbor's tree. With cinnamon and brown sugar and butter and flour and oats. It's wonderful. Okay. Let's throw some color on here, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Chances are that tomorrow will be too cloudy to see the eclipse. What Galatia gives you, Galatia takes. Oh no! That's too bad. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make some awful decisions. I wish I had a metallic pencil set. Is that a thing? Should we go shopping real quick? Wake up, keyboard. Like, I have a gold and a silver. I need more colors. Copper, pastel, metallic colored pencils. Oh my lord. This is a set of 12. This is a pack of 50. Did they make that big of a difference though? Like, can you actually tell they're metallic? Like this gold one, for example. I mean, I guess so. What if I do... Gosh, I just really want them all to be shiny and metallic. What if I buy these pencils and then wait for them to arrive to me? But they're not very dark colored. There's only 12 colors. Let's think about what else we could color with what we have. Like this one. This one kind of looks like a bourbon bottle. And I want to color it like a bourbon bottle color. Alright, Snowtwig, thanks for being here. Oh, my dad's texting me. He's texting me. Every day he texts me pictures of his, green beans. Every day I get a picture of a bucket of green beans. Yeah. I want to paint this like one of these dark metallic colors. 117. Back to vibes instead of overthinking. I'm gonna leave this color out. I like it a lot. We might repeat that in places. Now what? Picked some corn too. His corn does not look as nice as mine though. This is corn. He has oh, accidental feet pits. He has very dense clay soil, and he doesn't take care of his soil properly like he should. So he does his output's not super. Alright. Good night, Story. Get good sleep. Thanks for being here. Let's do the top on this one. Black. It is good morning to me. Chocolates is corn in Mexican Spanish. Did not know that. Y'all's sleeping habits don't make sense to me. Go to sleep, freak. Y'all are vampires. Y'all make sense to me. I want to do a pink. There's a really lovely pink in here. This 76 is like a blush. Oh, a number 28. Which one? Which one calls to me? You just come back after going partying at 6 a.m. I didn't know any people to go partying with. I'm a homebody. This one speaks to me that it's a light blue. We're gonna do a pencil on that. I'm gonna leave it with a white cap and a white label. Oh, thank you, Tier. I wish we could be friends. I wish we could hang out and be friends. That would have been so cool. I wish I knew cool people. Not like in real life, though. Like, we can't just hang out. Different. Would be. I want to put this gold cap on this one. I think the problem is this, it colors over my line art. I'm gonna put it aside for now. Some nice pink in here. Which one of these is telling me it's pink? This one? Maybe with a silver top. And a black squeezy doo. Yeah, no squeezy doo. We need to work in making a community somewhere with our Discord friends. You mean like a compound? Hi, Phil! TTRPG and Creative Commune win? Exactly. amazing. How was work? Yeah, with our farm and all. Yeah. I can make stuff like this. Feed everyone. Okay. I want to have this pink show up somewhere else too. Maybe on this guy? Thank you! I hope I'm doing an okay enough job. I don't want to ruin it. But what's nice about it being printed out is I can color it as many times as I want to. I just print out another one. I called Divine Intervention to help you. Oh, work was okay. I gotta record a new diary entry for D&D and roll up a new just-in-case character. Oh no, we could all die here, not sure. Oh no. We're in a place where miracles and such don't reach. Oh no. GG's. It was a nice run. What color should the label be? Yellow? Sure. I want to do yellow. Let's carry yellow around somewhere else too. Which one could be a yellow? Maybe this bottle here. It was really fun. Googling images of 1950s perfume bottles and drawing all these different ones. That was a lot of fun. I like doing that. That was a cute time in my life. Penumbral Plane is in Dragori Games' third-party setting to Nars. We just don't have enough believers. Then my D&D knowledge won't apply. But any setting is good to create a cult. Ugh. Cults. Cults are overrated. What color? Ed Greenwood and other D&D writers DID designed this setting, actually, but it works different. I don't know anything about D&D. I don't care to know anything about D&D. What color would this cat be? Green? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! What I super need to do, what I really want to do, is read my Humblewood book and learn how to run D&D and run a Humblewood game. That's what I need to do. But I've not allocated brain capacity to TTRPGs yet. That's more of like Winter Noon that has brain capacity for that. Summer Noon cannot even. Yeah. Problem with garden season. That with global warming, it extends into the year. But the nights still get dark. So I'm not out in the evening as much. Or in my sunroom looking out the window at my beautiful garden. So I will be more likely to be inside looking at TTRPG stuff. Try. Which color is this? Oh, 102. That's the one I want. It's like a shimmery pink. Am I going too wild with all the colors? I just think all these bottles lends itself to lots of colors. But like, for the overall tone of the image, should it? I don't know, man. I'm losing my line art on this one. I want to do a marker. The song's going a little wild. Metallic blue. Or maybe not. I just think when I walk up to a perfume counter, there's gonna be lots of bottles that are brightly colored. Should do a dark blue next. Just all the friggin' colors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think Nerd's back home. I still have to finish my werewolf character sheet. I don't understand how the actions work. I think you guys are going into part of that in the call, but I, by that time, checked out because I was hungry. I was like, man, this would be really important to pay attention to, but like, I can't even right now. Cannot. Ugh. Tears, you're asking an awful lot of me from a one-shot. I don't know if I'm gonna play this system ever again, just being real. Hey, Rozzies! How's it going? Thank you! I'm liking it. I'm just uncertain of the color choices, but we're vibing. We're going off vibes. Thank you. Did you sleep good? Wait a minute. It's like midnight? I want this deep red somewhere. I'm experimenting with colors. And vibes. Oh, this was the same color as your dress. I really love this color. It's like my favorite. Do a pink topper on that. I'm gonna repeat this color. Here's my maple bacon. She's a perfume seller because she likes rubbing stinky smells on her neck in the yard. That was my inspiration for drawing this. Ugh, same here, Tyr. It's disgusting outside. I hate it. Disgusting. Color decisions. I need some yellows. Oh, I think I'm gonna make this one all silver. Kind of gave it like a spatula handle on top. I hate mosquitoes. Get it? No. I should probably add some more silver so it doesn't go crazy with color. Maybe this one should be black though. Fancy black bottle. With the gold top. That one's secret, Risto. Okay. What about a gold? Put one in gold pencil. This one? Maple is an expert. Imagine coming home every day smelling like all these. No, Tear. Tear, you gotta get one of those zapper lights. So you're like, every once in a while you wake up to the zapping sound. If the stream dies, it's because we're about to get hit with storms and 45-mile-per-hour winds. Cool! Oops. Heads up, everyone. I might disappear in the winds. I usually never get mosquitoes at my house, but maybe it's because of a big construction that's going on near my house. You have a bad problem with mosquitoes. Like, no matter what we do. I think it's just where we are. Can't help it. I actually do think this might be the vodka bottle. No more pear crisp. This one's telling me it's purple. Well, it's more like a light purpley pink. Dorks. She did get to it first. Oh, I think you stole it.
Welcome in just.
Hi, Claymore. How's it going? I'm just coloring. This one's telling me it's blue. When you play Noonvale 12, I don't think anyone's made it yet. There's only an image. Someone has to game jam it. You gotta make it first. I don't think anyone else will. Alright, well, no one's stopping you. Go ahead and play it. Tell me how it goes. If you're winning. This is a little insane with all these different colors. I feel like it's a little insane. A beet, my favorite. I need to dig up some beets. Cook them. Bet you can dig up beets in Noonsvale 12. What color is this one telling me it is? Maybe some more silver so we can bring some peace into this vibrant hell. Maybe this one too. I wonder if I should do a version of this, like print out another one, and just do shadows and no color. See what that looks like as an experiment. Like, see it, like... I was like, wait, how do you have the ability to do that? But I see I have channel redeem for that. I forgot about it. The bee was the first one I drew. Way back when. This one's telling me it's purple. Bring back Noonvale 12. It's my favorite game. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to come back around. Them's the rules. Look at that one, gold topper. Okay. What color is this one? Gold? The brassy label and topper. Okay. Now we have this little, like, it's a little sampler stand. I'm feeling like it should be black. The stand itself. I'm gonna figure out what color the baubles are. I think they should all be uniform in color. Like they're just little samplers of all the same thing. Maybe the little stripies are different, like they're different scents of the same brand. What you been up to, Clay? What color should all the bottles be? Maybe like a green. Maybe they're a different color on each row. Oh, Maple, come here. I think it was just trucks rumbling. I don't think it was thunder. Oh, it's thunder. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, she's freaking out. Oh, she's freaking out. Oh, she's shaking.
I don't know if you look outside, but it is very dark.
Oh gosh, it's dark and windy.
Redneck.
Yeah, she's in panic mode. She's in panic mode. Oh no. Oh.
Came to see progress.
What do you think? Is it wild?
That is colorful. Are you going to like darken the ones with anything? I don't know if there's anything.
No.
No? Okay.
Should I?
Well, I don't know.
Should I darken the glass?
I think the glass is fantastic. Like the very light blue on it. Yeah. I don't know.
You feel like it's too much?
Well, it's too late now. You already printed and colored it. No.
No, I can print out another one and color it differently.
No, yeah, I think it's like it's going to be a lot. And she rolls around in like every bottle. There's a different type of poop that she's rolled in. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, I like it. I just didn't know if you're going to like make like these lines darker at all or anything like that.
No?
No. Okay.
Should I?
I don't know. I mean, like looking at it in person, it looks way better than it does on stream.
Yeah.
On my phone. So, Maple. Yeah, that sucks. I don't even have my dog. I got rid of my dog today.
She's shaking so much. Squirrel, kill it! Kill it with the watermelon. Poor Maple. She's shivering so much. Yes, watermelon. Moldrum's dual-wielding shovels. Her life is in shambles. Because there's thunder. Shovels again, though.
Neighbors next door already lost a decent sized branch.
Oh my gosh. I don't like melon. I like watermelon, but melons in general. I'm not a melon person. I'm growing a watermelon, but I didn't mean to. I did not plant it, but I am growing it. It's very small. It was in my cornfield. No, Sunday. Watermelon Sunday? Where'd she go? I don't know where she's gone. I'm gonna leave the rest of these bits white. Oh. How'd that go? You brought donuts? No, you didn't. The beat is my own emote. It's not a BTTV one. It was fine. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna color the chairs a little bit in the background. There it says there's branches coming down. Ours or theirs? Is it a big one? Clay, you should try the word corn. Alright. I guess I'm doing shadows next. I have to cut up a watermelon later today after I wake up. You gonna karate chop it? Oh! Nice. Okay. So, where is the light coming from? This way? I don't even know if this works over colored pencil. I think maybe it does a little. Just so it's not as harsh. I don't know what I'm doing. put a tail on my mouse that I drew the other day. Embarrassing. Okay, mine went a little heavy. A little heavy on that finger. I have like a kneadable eraser somewhere opened already. Oh no. Who knows where I put anything? Got this freaking organized closet and I don't know where I put anything. This little thing though. Gosh. These guys are wild. I keep dropping hairs on this. I keep shedding on my art. You ever shed on your art? I think I got some colored pencil in this. She got some like purple on her. Whoops. Whoops. Should I add whiskers? I don't know, it feels weird. Popping out of this picture. Whoop. Okay. I think. I think she's done. Now, question about the bottles. The bottles are probably well lit, yeah? How do shadows work on glass? They probably still need like a little bit, right? But like, not go crazy. Maybe even like by these bars here. Okay, thank you. So helpful. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here too. Should make you VIP. I'm telling you, you need to try corn. See what happens when you corn. You won't be disappointed. Gosh, the way you say it sounds like the other word. Oh no. Aussies. If you put a glass of water in front of a window or other light source and take a picture, you can see what it looks like yourself. But it's dark out. It's storming. want chat to just tell me. Why can't chat just tell me? Storm is big enough to cover your sky too. It's Claymore. You're mean to me. Why can't you just let me find you? Just let the friendship happen. I would put kind of hollow shadow under the bottles where the color of the shadow reflects that of the liquid in the glass. So I could like take the color, I've colored it, and put a little bit of that in the shadow. Yeah, huh? Okay. Went a little heavy on that one. Probably just use the blending stump. Blending stump, that's what they call me in high school. That doesn't make any sense. They are terrible. Here, you're welcome. I'm glad you gave in. I knew I'd wear you down eventually. That's a great question. I love that you asked. I have 0 answers for you. Nice. Grats. Oh no. What was your favorite part? Sequels are always a letdown. Did y'all watch that Avatar movie? I was unimpressed with the writing. I just felt like weak sauce. Hurry, you get chased around for stealing too many watermelons. Where do you fit all those watermelons? So hard to find anything good to watch these days. It's all weak sauce. Hi, Maple. You doing okay? Poor Maple. Alright. This whole freaking sign, right? To blend this color a bit. Looks too pencil-y. Do something different with this guy. Why don't we find a silver accents for that with the markers? Let me finish the shade on this one. Hey. Excuse me. Go 81. Should probably eat an early lunch. I could heat up some chicken nuggies and corn salad. Let me do that. I'll come back with some yum nummies, and then we'll keep working. We'll add some color to the bottle shading when I come back. I will be a few minutes. BRB. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim. Does pink lemonade Kool-Aid count? How's it going? Hi. What are you doing? How you been? Tell me about your life. Look at my corn salad. My grilled corn salad. Yeah. It's corn and cherry tomatoes from my garden. Jim, have you ever played World of Darkness? Why is my phone ringing? Freaking spam calls. I hope Jim's typing up everything about his life. I haven't played it, but I just bought one of the books so I can learn it. Jim. The book. 555 pages. What? That should be illegal. Tyranno. I'm be playing in a one-shot. Ran by Tyrannosaurus Heck. He's making me suffer. Making me do a suffering. What's VTM? Physical book would have been nice, but the slow PDF killed me. Physical book would be too heavy for me to lift. I'm just a mouse. The book would literally kill me. Is that, I've heard of that. I don't know where it's from. Is it from Critical Role? How does Vampire the Masquerade work? Is it vampires? Is it all vampires? Oh. I don't know. You know I don't know anything. I'm stupid. Okay, I would play that. Masquerades are fancy. Fancy fashion. Mage the Ascension? What's that? Are they all hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages? Why they gotta be like that? I'm pretty sure Jim, I know we've talked about this before. Me trying to find my way in the TTRPG lands. I think what's gonna do it for me is Lasers and Feelings. Tell you what. 1 page, buddy. 1 page. I can hear your disgust through the internet. I hear you cursing me out. Used to hide their existence from the world. I don't mind one-paying TTRPGs for one-shots. I've been playing in a Pokemon one by Take a Chill Phil. It's been a lot of fun. We've been doing a series of one-shots in the Pokemon world. We went through Vietnam in the last one. In the next one, I'm gonna be a spicy cheerleader. It's gonna be while you're sleeping. It's gonna be at 6 a.m. my time. I just realized I still had my B on the screen and no one told me. Thanks a lot, chat. Best mods. No, I killed it. It's the BRBB. BRBB has a time and a place. Oh, I didn't do this one yet. I've not been doing the TTRPG running myself because it's garden season and my brain cannot. I've been practicing art instead. Keeping true to my New Year's resolution. It's been a lot of fun. Need a purple on this one. It's been a vibe. Learning and practicing. I think it's done. What do you guys think? Any feedback? Tips? Suggestions? Should I add some, shine? I should add some shine bits. I don't know if I can. Maybe I should do it with white paint marker. Some highlights. Let's test. Where's my testing paper? Doesn't show up a whole bunch. I guess there's a different type of tool I could use for that, like a whiteout. Should I get whiteout? This is why I need to get a book on how to do this stuff properly. There's a little bit. In places. I might be calling this done. What if? Take this blender. Get all the color off. Blend the shadows of it. We got thunder. I don't think it needs it. Maybe we'll just call it done. And I'll post it to all the places. Maybe I'll wait for better lighting to do that. Okay. What should we do next? Should we do games and demos? I clean up my map? Woo. Goes here. 98. I bought so many games over the summer when they went on sale. I could make Snowtwig upset and load up Big Walk. Let's see here. What screen is this gonna show? Properties. Yeah, that's the right one. Hide that. We gonna show anything? It's not showing my screen. What's the deal with that? Should I delete this source? And add it again. Screen capture. Screen 2. Why doesn't it like screen 2? Oh my gosh. Screen capture. Okay, we're just gonna be stupid, I guess. Properties, transform, fit to screen, move this down here, properties, so weird. Okay, get these cameras out of my way, cameras and lights. If there's a mod around, could I get you to change my category to games and demos? Is that a thing you guys could do for me so I can be lazy but not do it myself? No? What is it? Set category games plus demos? Did I do it right? What's Moonlighter? Oh, people keep sending me links to free games and I add them to my library. Scarlet Deer Inn. Oh my gosh. Does anybody have any preference on what game I try out? No idea what Moonlighter is. I got Faith? I didn't realize I got Faith. Oh my lord. I'm still eating, so I don't want to do something that I need 2 hands for. I think you run a business and then go to dungeons for stuff to sell. Try the Hawthorne demo. Might need 2 hands for that. 5 gigs for a demo? Do the piece by piece demo. Worming from home. Alright, let's turn the music off. Oops. I want you to pause music. I gotta change my capture. Alright, thanks, Bray. I may or may not be around during that, depending on what's going on, so, yeah, I'll talk to you later. I guess I need the game capture. Piece by piece. Cool. Okay. 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 Hello. Okay. Big brains, chat. Woohoo! Gosh, I'm smart. Can I turn these? don't think I can turn these. I should be able to turn these. I wish, like, a game dev was here. What the hell? I want a game dev to tell me, can I turn the pieces? Or maybe like a friend of the game dev that might be lurking and maybe like watch some of the development of this game. Yeah, hey Snowtwig. Can I, this is a demo. Can I turn in the pieces? I'm feeling like a dumb. I don't know the answer to this one. I'm feeling like a dumb. How's lunch? What'd you eat? Might be full and need to stop eating. But the corn salad's so good. How do I get over here? How do I get this piece? Yeah, I need to stop eating. Oh, that reset the level. Match the flat with the flat? No. They don't like that. Maybe oh, hold on. Could just finish the level without getting that piece. I at least figured out that much. How would I get the piece? I would do it this way. Aha. Because I'm a freaking genius. Because I'm a freaking genius, chat. Did you know that, Space Cadet Aphrodite did this one? Or worked on this one? This is the demo. Today you learn. pieces are changing as I connect them. This little thingy-ma-do in the middle. That's interesting. Stuck on this ledge. Stuck on this ledge. Reset. I'm gonna get stuck on that ledge again. Again. I need to get over here. Well, I'm stuck down there. Reset. Oh gosh. This is a brain teaser. Hey, I need to set a timer for 20 minutes. Like 12:30? Can I ground pound? Oh, I forgot I can just like land on emptiness. Reset. That doesn't fit. This is impossible. I'm not smart enough for this game. There's only like so many pieces. Why is it so hard? Maybe? Just quit because I'm stupid. Well, they do fit back to back as long as they're fit into somewhere adjacent. Okay, I'm not smart enough for this game. Thank you, but I'm not smart. Let me leave. Let me leave. can I... Yes. Okay. Can I uninstall? Maybe I'll try it again later. We'll see. I don't want to do... We only have 15 minutes. Maybe I just quit. Let's just quit. And, we're gonna go raid out. And we're just gonna be like that. Because I gotta get some things together. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Appreciate you. It's been nice streaming again. I took the day off for my dental procedure that's going to be happening in a bit. And then when I come home, I'll probably just sleep for the rest of the day. Let's see who's out there. I may or may not be able to make it into the tavern, depending on what's going on. I probably will after I end stream, at least. So, like, don't feel pressured to, like, be around, but, I'll try to get in there. It just depends on how things go. We're gonna raid Yankee Axe, who's doing gardening. I assume. He's cool. And, I will catch you guys later. Give me all your good wishes for my dental procedure later. It will be rough. Yeah. I will click the raid now button. Bye!